Good afternoon. I'm Bob Miley with your Savannah Professional Firefighters, and this is the first of what we hope to be a new communications tool for our membership. In addition to the Facebook internal message board, reverse text, email blasts, and websites, we know that the majority of our professional firefighters statistically are receiving their media and messaging in short video clips about 3 minutes or less. So we're going to try and grow with the times to make sure our members have the most up-to-date information with what's going on. With that said, we're at one of the most critical times in our history. I've been detailed per the city manager while on light duty with my foot to work and address a pay study and pay plan for public safety. I'm not doing this alone. We've incorporated the help of the International to have some of the best resources to say what commensurate departments are doing and their pay scale, as well as where we are with the nature of the work we perform. We've also been signed off and authorized with full release for any information regarding GIS studies, data, response times to complete a IAFF fire-based EMS integration plan. The IAFF has produced more EMS integration plans than anywhere else. And why is that so important? If we allow a consultant or a vendor to come up with a plan, we don't have a say in how the movement of our careers and department is. We accept what they say as fact, and that becomes put upon us. No one says our full plan will be accepted and adopted, but at least we'll have a voice at one of the most professional and comprehensive plans to date for Savannah Fire and their emergency responses. Lastly on the horizon, we have fire fees. Now this is the albatross in the room. The reason why is we have a very possible positive impact if fire fees are adopted. Fire fees will offset the millage rate and actually reduce by at least 2 mills the cost of taxes for our residents, while concurrently ensuring a fair share from places that have received our services in the past and never paid towards that. But without fire fees, there's a need possibly to reduce services. The city manager has not held back from saying that he's not above either layoffs, reduction in services, or force. Don't get me wrong, we're not buying off him on any of that, and we'll go all in against any possible reduction in service delivery or our membership. But with that said, we are at a unique time to address and try and push fire fees as an alternative way to ensure that our Savannah Fire Department and emergency responses are at the highest pinnacle possible with nationwide services delivery. So with that, we have been authorized to run a Fire Ops 101. What we're going to do, hopefully November 18th at the Training Academy, is introduce our elected officials, some media conglomerate representatives, as well as some local decision makers, Chamber of Commerce members, and the like, to actually don gear and run them through a few scenarios. Some of those scenarios would be hose deployment and suppression on the second floor as part of a 3-person team or 4-person team. Some will be a truck company operations, vent enter search, maybe a crash victim extrication, and lastly, an EMS situation and scenario. The design of that is to have the most educated elected when they make decisions regarding our future, whether it's ensuring that fire fees are passed, to continue staffing levels, address the pay inequity, and maintain level of service and safety for our citizens, or to make sure that we at least don't have cuts to current services so our citizens can receive quality fire and rescue response. I wanted to keep it short, but ensure that everybody knew what we had going on lately and we're bringing to the table. With that said, I have a cadre of about 49 people, some on duty, some off duty, to address the fire ops. But lastly, we're going to need people. We're going to need members present wearing the union t-shirt at the council workshop Tuesday, November 7th at 3 p.m. The plan is to meet at 2 p.m. in Johnson Square, walk over as a group, and attend the council workshop where they discuss fire fees. And lastly, we're going to want an all-call when the vote happens. This is one of the most direct impacts we can have on not only protecting our membership, but growth and annexation for our jobs with regard to our pay, ensuring that we have adequate staff, apparatus safety, and our future. Please do not hesitate to reach out to me or any member of the executive board to clarify any questions you may have, impact delivery, or where we can help address your needs. Again, this is Bob Miley. Thank you, and everybody be safe.